Hello humans, it's just Martine and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. It's Monday, almost 6 p.m. and I'm just exporting last week's reading vlog, so I decided to start this one. Anyway, I've read a little bit of a couple of different books today, all mainly for different videos. I'm quickly going to show you the 3 physical books that I'm reading right now, and I want you to guess if you have any secret TBR ideas. This may or may not be a trick question, but it may be, but it may not be. You'll never know. You will know soon. Anyway, so The News from the End of the World, The Lucifer Effect, and A Doubter's Almanac. So those are the 3 books that I'm reading right now. I'm also reading The Sparrow, I think it's called, or is it just Sparrow, on ebook, which is a sci-fi religious book recommended by Amy from A Star Reads that I started last week. On audiobook, I'm listening to Neverlander, which I also started last week. So if you want to hear about the first 10% or so of that, although I didn't really update you past the first 1% of it, check out last week's vlog. My reading plans for the week are as follows. I'd love to finish these 3 books. I tried to hold them up with one hand, it didn't work. I would love to finish these 3 books. I don't think it's going to happen. This is an insanely busy week, including a wedding this weekend. Love to at least finish one of these. Let's see where the week takes us. Shall we? Yes. Spirit Halloween has arrived.
Spooky!
It's still July. Happy Wednesday, long time no talk. It's Wednesday, just past 3, well, closer to 3:30. Anyway, the point is it's mid-afternoon, and I wanted to update you on my reading. Yesterday, I don't think I did any reading. That's not true. I read a third of a chapter of Neverlander. That's all the reading I did. Because I had a lot of things going on. I had a cardiology appointment, and we had a guest coming into town, and everything was a little bit crazy. And I also went to the Dollar Tree, so that's fun. Today, I sat myself down and I did the method, which is my common method for getting reading done, where I watch a YouTube video for a bit and then read for a bit and then switch back and forth. I'm at 18% of The Sparrow and I'm really enjoying it so far. I believe I was first intrigued by Amy's mention of this book because it has to do with religion in a science fiction setting, and that was my favorite part of Dune when I read Dune. So I was interested to read more science fiction that had to do with religion and such. And basically, so far, what I've gleaned from the first 18% is that this is largely surrounding the life story of this Jesuit named Emilio Sandoz, and it's split between 2 timelines. The first timeline is around 2014 to 2019, which is the pre-part of this story, and then the latter timeline is set in 2060 once he's come back from his mission to a different planet. It's very obvious that something on his mission went horrifically wrong, and he physically is very broken and unwell, and mentally it's clear that he's harboring a lot of guilt for the things that happened. We don't know what happened yet, we just know that it was bad. So I'm really intrigued and curious to find out what exactly happened, and it's reading exactly like the type of book that I'd enjoy. I'm having a fantastic time with it so far. It's just kind of slow going because I haven't really been in the mood or position to read a lot in the past few days. So that's why I haven't. Also, the clip that you saw, that was a vegan mac and cheese bowl with veggie sausage, barbecue sauce, and scallions on top. And it was delicious. As a side note, who else can relate to this? That earlier today, I brought 3 physical books upstairs with me, along with my laptop and my headphones to potentially listen to my audiobook. I didn't touch a single one of those physical books the several hours I was up here. The only book I read was my ebook, The Sparrow, so I didn't even use my headphones for the audiobook. I was dedicated to the idea of reading, but the practice, no. I think you might have been doing more reading this week than I have for my weekly reading vlog.
Why, yes. I have learned to read. There are wonders within.
Where are you? You're on page 222?
I'm almost done with the book that you might remember from my blind rankings based on the cover. This was the winner, and I said maybe I'll actually read it. And I planned on doing it within a matter of weeks. 7 months later.
I haven't read anything today because I've been editing and studying for the GRE all day long. So I haven't done any reading today, but I've been working on booktube stuff. If you missed my booktube birthday tag, go check it out.
Put the camera back on me. Don't worry, YouTube, I'm getting a haircut.
Okay, well, we might go film my video for a little bit. Catch you later. Happy Sunday. I have some very good reasons for why you absolutely have not heard from me recently. The first is that my computer is almost out of space, so I'm not recording very much while I'm waiting for the external hard drive I ordered to get here. The second is because yesterday was a very exciting time for my family because my brother got married. So the day before we had like the rehearsal and stuff, and then yesterday we were mainly concerned with the wedding. Then this morning Harris packed up and he left to go back home. So that was very sad. And I did some GRE studying, and now I'm ready to tell you about the reading or lack thereof that I've been doing. So I did actually finish a book since we last spoke. So did Harris, by the way. First, I'll give you Harris's review because I asked him about it. For IQ, he gave it 4 stars when I described that the Goodreads scale is like 1 star, didn't like it, 2 stars, it was okay, 3 stars, it was good, 4 stars, really liked it, 5 stars, loved it. So he gave it 4 to 4.5 stars, he said. But he also said when giving a rating that like he doesn't have much to go off of because he doesn't read many books. But he did enjoy the book overall, which was good. Now I'm back to what I've read. I've read a little bit more of The Sparrow. I'm now at, I think, 25% or around there. I'd really like to get like a significant amount of it read today, but we still have guests in town and such. Because of the wedding, my family has a couple small plans here and there. As for my audiobook, I haven't listened to it, but I did finish A Doubter's Almanac. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. You'll have to wait for an upcoming video, but know that I did finish reading it. And at the beginning of this week, I was not halfway through it yet, and it's like a 550-page book, so I at least read that much because I had been reading this book for like a while. I wanted to be done reading it, not because I didn't enjoy it or anything, but just because like I don't like reading the same things for a really long amount of time. So I wanted to be done with it, so I sat down and focused on it. This week's vlog might be a little shorter just because I missed a couple days because of things, but that's the update. It's Sunday at 8:15 p.m. I'm at like 47% of The Sparrow and really enjoying it so far. It's just taking me like a bit longer to read. That's not because I'm not enjoying it, because I'm like very thoroughly enjoying it. I'm going to finish that in next week's vlog, so if you're interested to see my final reactions, wait for that. I'm going to end this video here. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and comment down below how was your reading week, what are you currently reading, and subscribe for more reading, writing, and college lifestyle content. And until next time, bye humans, bye!